What up guys, Shadow here, and today you join me on the gameplay video for my Demon Lock Warlock deck spotlight that I did yesterday. Sorry that I didn't actually put the deck list in the video. I just was really late at night and I kind of forgot to do it in the edit, but hopefully I'll remember tonight. So we're going to jump into some ranked games here. We're going to be playing hopefully 3 games today, so it's pretty awesome. So hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys have been enjoying some of the videos that have been coming out. There's been a lot of PTR videos this week, I do know that, but I just want to get a lot of stuff covered on the PTR this week. Hopefully we'll be kind of resuming sort of normalist videos, because there's a news video regarding Minecraft SMPs coming up soon. So if that's something that you're interested in, stay tuned to the channel and Facebook and Twitter, etc. And I will be updating you that in about a week or so. That's pretty awesome. Also, some stuff going on in my life right now. Most recently got a set for a job. It's pretty awesome. I'm doing my training, hopefully either tonight or tomorrow. Then I've got like a week of training, and then I've got like half term. And then after half term, I'll be hopefully starting work. So that's pretty cool. Let's say hello here. I greet you, and then we're going to pass over the turn, because turn 1 we can't do anything, turn 2 we'll do this, turn 3 we'll tap, turn 4 we'll do something, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah, that's, if there's any reasons why videos are late, or so on, or whatever reason, that you've been really good on someone, but thanks anyway, Flame Imp, you fool. But if we do, this is okay, turn 3, sorry, because you play Flame Imp tap, unless we draw, yep, okay, so we tap, and Flame Imp. Hit for the face, there we go, it's pretty awesome. And Nerubian Egg is an interesting play from a hunter, especially. Are you Death Rattle Hunter, I wonder, even though Undertaker's kind of bad now. So that's kind of cool. I think next turn, what do we want to do next turn? We could, I think we want to either tap and play a 2-drop, or play Elwyn Farseer. Okay, coin. So he wipes the board here. And gains a 4/4. Do I tap into a 2-drop, or do I play this? This dies instantly if it's a snipe. But so does anything else, unless I draw my other fairy dragon. This is more optimal if I get a 2-drop. This is actually, I believe, better, because next turn we play Doomguard. Do we play Doomguard? We kind of want this to go out with our Void Callers, so I think we're just going to keep this in hand till then. That's really nice for curve. So we play, do we play this first or this first? Because will this get triggered by, this will not trigger this, so this doesn't matter. So this, I'm curious whether this will actually trigger a trap. Okay, it will trigger snipe. That means this is actually better, hence why we played that first, just in case it did. However, it shouldn't have done, because the trap is counted as a spell, I believe. But I suppose it's, yeah, that would be OP otherwise. You could like negate the trap that way. But cool pet, and that's going to be explosive trap probably. So what do we want to do here? This is turn 6, and we could play this and hope to not discard you, Sarah. What are the other plays we have? We can play this guy. This goes down to 1. This goes down to 3. If this is snipe, this goes down to 2. If this is snipe, this goes down to 4. No, 5. So if it is snipe again, this goes down to 5, then he hits, and that's, then he hits, so he trades. I think I do this. Because even if it is a snipe, which it is, I still can kill that for free, and then he has to trade here. Now this is really weird because I'm not used to hunters running Nerubian Eggs turn 2 and then snipe turn 3 and turn 4. So that's really weird. It's bad that I discarded my Ysera with this. I'm not too worried about the Stormwind Champion, but the Ysera I am actually really sad about, because the 2 Ysera would have been really, really nice. If this card lives, we'll obviously heal it, but it's not. Okay, he's going to let it live. That's really good for us. I I think we no. Because what we got to think about is if this is explosive trap, which it most likely is. If it's freezing, then this card's never going to be played again. But if it's not, then we power overwhelming this. Yeah, and then we have... Let's go with that. It's explosive trap, that's good. There's a better trap than it being that. Then we heal ourselves or taunt? No, we taunt and then pass because that dies. So he trades because he only actually has a 4/4 on the board. This is kind of irrelevant unless I do ball clear, which I'm never going to do ever. I may use it for card draw if I need to with this combo, but I doubt that's going to happen. We've had kind of some terrible draws. He's going to buff it and hit my Sludge Bridger, or is he going to size my Sludge Bridger? Interesting use of explosive trap. If this is Control Hunter, Control Hunter is now a thing. Apparently, that's a bit odd. I have to admit. So we can actually technically kill this. So do we want to do that? What else kills us? Not much, as we're going to heal next turn. So I think that's the play. That's really quite decent. Because if he does play some large threats, we can then just chuck a Shadow Flame in. And we're going to heal next turn up to 10. He's there. He does 2 damage per turn. That's 5 turns. If he has nothing, that's bad. We don't want that around. Okay, so he gets a 4/4. Getting a Void Caller is not too bad here. Now, I need to make a decision whether I hit face, then explode this guy, making sure he gets a... Do I just die if that happens? So it clears this, he gets a 4/4, and it clears this. Or... No, this is actually more optimal. I hit, I then explode him, and then heal. Boom. That's 4 damage. I then heal myself, 10. I don't tap, because otherwise then I'm too close to dead. Next turn I then trade this into here. And then we play this. That's bad. That's really quite bad. I have a feeling this game's a loss. However, it was pretty fun anyway. Void Caller is a good card here. So we hit here. We hit here. We play this card and then we pass the turn over. Because we die in 2 turns whether we tap or not. So we may just self-tap for the loss here. Which would be rather unfortunate. He has 2 Savannah High mains. Okay. And a Mad Scientist. So, I die next turn. What is my final draw? A Sludge Vulture, which does not win me the game. So, well played to you, sir. And I'm going to concede, and I'll see you guys in the second game. What up, guys? We are back, and we're going to be going to the second game here. And it's going to be against another Warlock. That's pretty cool. Gul'dan versus Gul'dan. And we got our Mistress of Pain in our starting hands. She is going to be the only card we're going to be keeping. So bam bam, confirm, because the other 2 were really late game. Imp Explosion is good, Dr. Boom is not good at having the starting hand. Imp Explosion is good at having the starting hand because you can get some nice early game removal. And Mistress of Pain is obviously good to keep our health as high as possible, because the idea of this deck is to outvalue your opponent, which means you need to keep your life total as high as possible so the game can go on for longer, etc, etc, etc. You've got to stop your opponent from killing you, this is how you win, etc, and so on. So, this is pretty awesome. We're going to say hello here. Reach you. We got a Mortal Coil. That's pretty good if he plays a 1-drop with 1 health, which I doubt he will, because not a lot of Warlocks run Young Priestess, which is a 1-drop with 1 health. If he plays nothing, we will tap. If he plays something, that will probably play Mistress of Pain. He's going to coin into a Knife Juggler. 1-turn Knife Juggler. There we go. He is a Zoolock by the look of it then. So, I'm actually going to play this. Actually, no. This is going to be better, I think. Yes, I know I take 4 to the 3 to the face, slash technically 6 to the face, add whatever he summons. So the maximum amount of damage I can take this turn is 3 followed by 2, so 5 damage on turn 2. But this kind of threatens this. That's not good. Well, it technically is good for me, but technically not good for him. And headset, please be quiet. You do this every time. So, what do? I think I wait for the Imp Explosion on that, and I just draw off this card, and then top deck the card I needed to kill it. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, sir. Let me just plug in my headset real fast, you guys. I apologize if you hear anything. 1 second, I can't hear the game sound. And we're going to be playing, hopefully, into our Imp Explosion, because hopefully he's going to be playing something. Aha! Perfect. So we're going to get lovely imps this turn. Hopefully this will hit 3 or a 4. And then clear this guy out. Even still, it's still good. Imp Explosion. We get 3. Awesome. This is a really strong card. Next turn we will play a Sludge Belcher into most likely a Elven Farseer Mistress of Pain turn. Why would you play that on its own? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trade both imps in here, and I'm going to play Sludge Belcher. Trade you in, and there we go. So we still have board control. It's really nice to have board control, and these look really nice golden. Why was that golden? Did I get my? Oh, it's gonna kill the golden cards if it summoned golden imps. I was gonna say it's gonna silence this guy. Yep. Okay. That's now a 3/2, 3/2 and a 3/2. So that's actually better to summon, I believe. Keep the pressure up, and we'll trade here and hit. Because the only reason why we hit for the 1 is because we can't actually kill this, and we don't have any way of doing 1 direct damage next at the start of next turn. So there's no point in attacking with this guy, because this guy can still become more value. And we got both of the silences, so our Dr. Boom wouldn't be care if we silence because it summons it on a battle cry. But our Ysera is lovely, and he's going face still. Mistress of Pain, double Mistress of Pain here is actually really good. But I think Boom is actually going to be better. Then we trade the U into here, U into here, and then U into here, and then we get ball control. Hurrah! If he's probably going to trade with one of the bombs here, or he might try and go for this if he has a mortal coil. See what he does. Am I dead? 7, 8, 9. Not dead. You're going to trade. You should have traded with Boom, sir. Okay, so what do I do? What do I want to do here? I think I hit with a bomb. See where it lands. Hit with another bomb. See where it lands. This is better. Then I do this, and then we start the heal train. So we play this guy. We play Mistress of Pain 1. And then we just run all of this into the face. Do we tap is the question. No, because we want to keep our life as high as possible. This looks like a win because we have a full board. And hopefully he doesn't have some insane combo that just ends up killing me this turn. Because I actually have lethal for next turn. If he even clears the board. So that's the second game, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the third and final game for this gameplay video. What up, guys? We are back into the third and final game. We're going to be dropping most of this hand, minus the Flame Imp, because we don't really want any of the rest of it. The power of the realm is ready for finisher with Doom Guards, etc. And just wanting to kind of outvalue your opponent up until that point, and then just end up killing him. This is quite a good matchup for us, so we're going to say hello. Turn 1 will probably play Flame Imp into tap into something that we draw. Let's threaten him. There we go, we're really scary and threatening and amazing. We've actually taken more damage than anything else, but we have a 3/2 on turn 1, which is really strong. And let's see what he's going to do. Does he have an answer for my turn 1? It doesn't really matter if he doesn't, because if I don't draw into a turn 2 drop, then I kind of lose the tempo that I was trying to gain by playing a turn 1 3/2. However, if we draw Fairy Drag, it's really good. Okay, so he's going to get 3/2. And then he's going to innovate into that's an interesting card. Oh, you are really lovely. I love calling cards. We're just going to trade there so we don't have a taunt in the way, and it doesn't actually matter because next turn we'll be able to get quite a nice combo off where we tap, and we're going to draw 2 cards this turn because hopefully he'll either trade and hit, which will mean this will be on 1 health anyway, or I'll have to trade and hit, and he gains an extra damage, which is going to trade and hit. So this goes down to 1. My fairy dragon dies. He passes over the turn. So I think we draw with the mortal coil first. There we go. That dies. We draw the other mortal coil. We then we get our Mistress of Pain with our second draw. So that's pretty cool. Next turn we will. What are we going to do next turn? Coin into Sludge Belcher maybe, or Mistress of Pain. Mortal Coil possibly if he plays something with 1 health, which I doubt he's going to, so it looks like it's probably going to be coining into a Sludge Belcher, or we could just do that, I suppose. You know, that's nice to get off the top of your deck, you know. So if that as long as we get semi value off the death rattle from this, like even if it just summons 1 demon, then it's a good card. Okay, he's going to waste the silence on that. That's actually really, really good for us. So we're going to hit here and then draw a card again. And the value train begins. We're going to draw as well. And then we're going to play our Mistress of Pain that would have been summoned by this card anyway, which is fine. Because it's a 4-mana card that dies and then summons a 2-mana card, which is not brilliant. So that's fine for him silencing this. I really don't care. I'd rather him silence this and then instead of silencing the Mayu Sarah. So that's pretty awesome. Mistress of Pain just died and he's going to gain 1 card. But look at this card advantage. Look at this amazing card advantage. And that's the top decks in this game today are just really, really cool. Like, really, they're just on curve and perfect. Like, oh, I need a 2-drop. Oh, that's convenient. I just drew a 2-drop.
It has to be Snake.
Okay, that's a 4/4. Why would you... okay, interesting. Pop the shield. And it's a 4/4. This lives on 1. I then play Stormwind. Here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's next turn. So we play Stormwind. We trade. Pass it over. The reason why I wanted to play Stormwind this turn, because if we did trade before, then he could hero power our taunt down, which I do not want him to be able to do. I want him to be able to spend a little bit more cards on being able to remove it. And we're going to go into we're going to go Sludge Belcher heal turn, probably. Yes! We got 2 swipes, 1 silence. This is looking really, really strong into the late game. And that's really interesting why you would have that against the meta at the moment. But carry on! So, by the look of it, we're going to go here. And then... Ooh, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. But I just realised that my hard drive is really full. So, we're going to carry on this game. We're just going to heal our Stormwind Champion so we get a little bit more value. And we get a 4/4, a 4/6, and a 6/4 on the board. So, that's really, really cool. Hopefully, next time we'll play Sarah. And then maybe concede, possibly. Because Sarah's OP, you know. First legend you ever got. Is this really going to be a 2 across the board or is it going to be a 5? Okay, that's fine. That's completely fine. Still have board control, which I don't mind. He has used a lot of mana. Why would you play that alone? Just to get some present, so I trade here and then just win anyway. Sarah equals a concede. Go. No, okay. Don't want to concede. That's a nice card to get. So we're just going to start dropping heavy threat after heavy threat. We will play Stormwind Champion next turn because it's just really, really strong. Then play into Void Walker. We were drawing 3 cards, okay. 5 mana for 3 cards, not bad. Not too bad. There you go, sir. Did you get anything you needed? Don't draw the silence. That would make you really sad. Actually, no, it's still 4/12, you know. It's not bad. I got one of his silences anyway. I'm on a card that I didn't really want. I didn't really care about getting silenced. Okay, you heal to full. I don't care about that because I get extra value from this now. So I just hit here. What can we play on curve? We can tap, which we'll do. We got a Doom Guard. We then play this, and then play this, and then hit. There we go. Da-da! And then I get another card from Sarah, Nightmare. That's pretty awesome. Getting a Void Caller top deck would be pretty awesome because it means I can pretty much insta-kill it to get to get the Doom Guard out. Okay, you're using combo offensively to clear. This is really good when you have to make a druid use combo to clear, because he didn't get any value out of that at all. He killed one Sludge Belcher using the combo, and I just got a Mistress of Pain, which I can then buff up to huge amounts of healing that'll probably equal a concede. So we're going to drop these guys, and then we're going to tap again to get a Dark Bomb. Then we're just going to run everything in face as usual, and that's pretty awesome. And with the next turn we want to kill with this and heal to heal so much. I want to show the healing mechanic with this that you can do, which is pretty cool. Whenever this minion deals damage, this also can be buffed really strongly, as you guys will see in a moment when I buff it with the 5/5, then heal for 8 or 7. Can't do maths. So that's pretty awesome. We blatantly won this game. It would not surprise me the druid hits concede. I apologise for the little cut in between this video. Bringtron, I get a... What was my weapon? I get a 2/2 weapon. He gets a 3/2 fiery war axe and gets some armor and goes for 4, so we can kill that. Doesn't mean he can kill that though. So thank you, sir.
I've got the beast in my sight.
There's nothing to kill, and he concedes. Well played, my friend. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to give us a like and that favorite button helps out a lot. And if you'd like to leave me a comment on what you thought of this video or this deck, then let me know what you thought in the description, in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time. Farewell. If you guys missed the deck spotlight, make sure you hit the left link if you'd like to see the Twitter integration review for the PTR on World of Warcraft 6.1. Make sure you hit the right link, and I'll see you guys next time. Farewell.